pieces of looking in the dark, I need no sight. That fool all I bite. Boom from the and I take it. What the Fed get, little money in a bank. Spark my dog, then I headed to the park. Boy, I ain't got no heart. Miss my home, is it ever so deep? Walking the sea while I bump Jay's beats. I'm a Hexties, O's from Gravy Height. Got no field, better come and fight. Too dope, got rope in my backpack. Lil' when I bump Jay's beats. Got these old beats.
In this building, they are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us here. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And he deals. Hit in the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. Falls it in for the end. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be...
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Yelich at the dish. And it's fouled away. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One run across to the frame so far here in game one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. Yelich out on the play.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some runs while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. Right through there for a strike. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of the NLDS. This to third. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and getting to start, Aaron Savali.
The opposing hitters are going to see a lot of cutters. This guy can throw it to the front side of the plate, the back side of the plate, so you're really not able to cheat to get the fat part of the bat on the baseball.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Yelich makes the grab on the run. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And that one pulled foul. One out, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that skips in there.
Strikes.
1 down, Phillies down a run. And another ball. Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich running hard. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Bryce Harper stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And a foul ball. And the righty deals.
Outside, that's a ball.
Two out, space is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a 2-2. And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Wow, this guy's really battled up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We move on to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. It's the Brewers 1 and the Phillies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
Suarez back to work. Contreras, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And now the lefty sliced hard but foul. The pitch. Out front and foul to the left side. The wind of the pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Rips that one to right. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now here's Jake Bauers. A little bit low. That one missed. To the right side. Harper takes it to the bag, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Nothing across here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Brewers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now Kyle Schwarber. Pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch misses. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a strike. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Wouldn't chase that time. And that one ripped into right, and that's just foul. And a pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like batting. I think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's down and away. Fought off foul. Two outs. That misses. 2-1. And another ball. Next offered in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Benson misses. It's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Well, there's a sign from the crew chief. We are officially in a rain delay as they'll put the tarp on the infield and hope this one passes quickly.
Well, the goal is to resume play within the hour, so that leaves these managers with a bit of a decision. And will they be able to keep their pitchers in the game or not? So we'll have to see on the other side, folks.
We welcome you back with good news. The tarp is off the field, and it's done raining here at the ballpark, so we can get back to action. Ranger Suarez is ready to go on the mound, as are his teammates behind him. And digging in to get us going at the plate, Willie Adames. Out towards right center field. Marsh on the move. He's got it, and there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he takes a strike.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Now back. The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The relay, but he's in there easily.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Right through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. There's a swing and a miss.
4-2 with the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's outside. The Brewers leading by a run here in the last half of the third. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got it.
And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Yelich should have it. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Trey Turner now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Terang settles under this one. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
2 outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. That misses the zone. 1-0. In the air out to center. Moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Game 1 of the Division Series. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Blake Perkins.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one in there across the letters. The line to kick the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Castellanos under it. Corrals it. One away. And now it's Christian Yelich. Grounded out his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. First time up, he grounded to third. Right through there for a strike. And here it comes. Ball one there. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's low.
And it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is the inning. Brewers go down quietly. They're down 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Strike two.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The punch out there, and now one away.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Two strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. A massive home run. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly over with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So one out, nobody on. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Waste no time there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's in there at the knees. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Frankie Montas getting ready to go. White warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
That one hooked foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that one is inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2 outs. Hit hard on the ground is short. Adames the throw to first. And Castellanos is out. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, William Contreras. Suarez back to work. And ball 1. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And a good eye there.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And he deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
3-2 on the way. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So digging in, Jackson Chourio. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's a strike to the outside corner.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Schwarber brings it in. Out number 2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Grounded out his first time up. Splits the plate. Strike one. Bauers goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. The pitch. There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
It's a good take.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nobody left for Milwaukee, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Frankie Montas on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now it is JT Realmuto. He's already homered in this game. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
You know, these Phils, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 lines.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Now it's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That's inside. Ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing, a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a 2-bagger.
just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Chourio on the move, heading back. Pulls it in, and they run in trap. Both runners tagging. Will score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Harper now.
Drive onto the outfield for a sac fly, soft ground ball to the right side, find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Ripped on a line to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging and heading for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Mitch White.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in for a strike. Going
0-1.
No, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
That's down.
And downstairs. Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Two down, nobody on. Oh, look at the stop. To his knee, the throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Willie Adames stands in. The pitch. Just missed. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh running hard. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
Now the third baseman.
Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now a step off the rubber to reset. A wind in the pitch. Foul ball. struck him out. 2 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Terang.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Marsh quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Man at second. Got him looking. Out number 3. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Brewers 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. And the pitch. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Aaron Ashby preparing to come on if needed. Koenig, the power lefty, up as well. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Chorio raging back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Appears to drive and just stay through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So man aboard and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. And it drops in.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That pitch gets the corner, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Righty delivers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich makes the grab, 1 away.
Now catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Two on, one out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
0-2 now. That's out to center field. Perkins in position. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now the designated hitter,
Next is the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now a long throw home. He beats it second. And it's now a 6-run lead.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle to right, and jumped all over him. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. Turner is out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 1. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Down the left fielder, Christian Yelich. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
now back, the first baseman.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to stop for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And now it's William Contreras. And a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 1. The pitch.
Ball 1.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And now the lefty fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Two outs. Breaking ball inside. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Bounce to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that is that. This one pretty well decided at this point. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Phillies 7 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Bryson Stott.
The second baseman, Bryson.
And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Makes the grab, one down.
Now bounces the first baseman,
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Harper.
That's in there. That's strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Goes down looking. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 8-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the bat's been thrown out of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Alec Bohm. That catches the zone for a strike.
0-1.
A base hit. Marsh coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's an 8-run lead.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies, known for his rocket arm behind the plate, and that's in for a strike. Bohm over at second. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And there's a base hit to the left. 1 run across. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped towards third. Off balance throw in time. What a play. Inning over. So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 10 and the Brewers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marsh moves under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball. Alvarado, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. The Phils up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the pitch. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch.
That's ball 2.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And at first, now the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Right through there, got it. That ends the frame. Brewers strand 1. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Bottom of the inning. And now here is Bryson Stott. Ashby back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Short hop liner, handled it short. To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, first baseman, Harper.
And now here is Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And here it comes. base hit. Around second is Harper. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feel. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And that one fouled off. Runners are at the corners, one away. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Boom. At the plate now as he chases after that one. To third. Base hit. One run is in. Here comes Schwarber around third. Another comes in to score, and he beats it. He's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jared Kamen.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Nick Castellanos will hit next. And a foul ball. Two runs across in the inning. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. Kicks and deals. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now two gone. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That's in there. Strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Joel Payamps appears to be getting loose. Hudson, a left-hander, also throwing. Marsh, the runner at third. Bohm on at second with two down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. And Realmuto is out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We're on to the 9th in Game 1. It's the Phillies 12 and the Brewers. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. The pitch. Aim for a strike. It's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That one almost got him. comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Up and in, ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Perkins in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The Brewers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. That one out to right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The left number 22.
Now it's Christian Yelich. This to center field. Marsh on the move. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. The throw in. And he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. He's 2 outs away. So next it's the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
First and third, one down. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one ripped right center field. Base hit and a run in to score. Perkins around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 12-3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now it's going to be William Contreras. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Man at first, one away. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner grabs it on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So last chance for the Brewers. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. That catches the outside corner. 0-1. Hoskins off of first with 2 away. Alvarado is just one strike away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. That one not close. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game one to set the tone.
Well, Siggy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The best to lay his head round here, and no, I'm not the heir apparent to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Hitters try to think fast, but never could out-wit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When close fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. You see us? Come on, we make them want to say it again. Yeah, we make them want to say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubted. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes, and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them want to say it again.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 50.